Hi, I'm Erin Walsh. I'm a fashion stylist based out of New York City, and we're here today looking at fashion trends with Saks Fifth Avenue. And just to give you a bit of my background, I come from a more fashion-oriented background. I started at a magazine, and then I translated that into working with talent and different designers, but it's always the same puzzle. You're trying to find the narrative, find somebody's fashion story. To start that off, we're going to be looking at sporty spring jackets. We have a Townsend jacket with the Clover Canyon dress, and the bag is Loeffler Randall, and the shoes are Joie. It's more interesting to find something that's elevated and chic while also being something else, whether that's whimsical or sexy. And here we have something that I think accomplishes all of that. If you're gonna go crazy, you should tie it together in a clean way. So here we have sporty jacket with a more refined silhouette of a ladylike dress. Say you have this texture, which is different than, this, which breaks down into the raffia, which breaks down into the laces. It kind of stays polished, but still finds its narrative. I would imagine you would wear something like this. Obviously, the easy answer is, say, a lunch. This could also translate to the workplace. It's refined enough that you could walk in somewhere and feel quite polished and elegant and professional while also being feminine and cool and easy. With trends in general, you should make the puzzle come together. Yo. We're moving on to Laura here, and she's our street chic girl, I would say. But basically we have here an Eero jacket with a J brand top and AG jeans. And this awesome bag is Philip Lim, and we have these great Vince shoes, which again, work with the story that we're trying to tell here. With Ashley, it was more extreme juxtapositions, like a really sporty jacket with a ladylike dress. With this one, it's more straightforward, but it still stays pretty up there in terms of being elevated. The nice thing about this look, I think, is that you pair more masculine motorcycle jacket with the silk crepe shirt. So even though it's a tank, it still functions in a more casual way. These Ray-Ban sunglasses, they're almost like jewelry, I think. Another trick that I like to keep in mind too is to keep, I think tonality helps a lot. So here I try to keep everything really white and clean, so the focus becomes the jacket. You could pick a lot of things to focus on in your outfit, and sometimes a lot of things work together. Sometimes it's better to have like one focal point. This is a more casual look, and it's more of a casual focal point. The way to make it more elegant is to really clean up all the pieces that are under or around it. With this look, I would imagine you could take this running around, say on a Saturday, you have lunch, you have art gallery, you meet friends, and if you want to wear it, continue it on dinner, the sort of date tonight idea, you could easily throw it on over flimsy lace, maybe silk, anything sort of Galliano-esque, I think would work. That kind of idea is, again, another example of composing something in a surprising way. People always look the coolest when it's surprising. Here we have a Vince jacket with a haute hippie jumpsuit paired with this amazing Stella McCartney handbag, which is great because it's actually foldable, or you can hold it like a tote as she's doing. Our shoes are Joie, just very minimal, very clean. The thing I like that you have going on here, which we sort of explored earlier, is different variations on textures and prints, but this is done in the most minimal way that I think you could. So you have print here, different texture here, different texture here, but it's all very tonal and clean and white, which for spring is also great to keep in mind. I even like how this jacket has sort of a sporty, but it still manages to have a blazer-esque fit to it, which elevates it a bit. This translates to any city, any context. I like it very much for something more evening-oriented. I think given the silhouette and the sort of sexy, slinky nature of it, it works well that way. But again, you could wear this to some sort of business lunch and it still would be completely appropriate. But these kind of tones read very 70s, easy, cool. Better go out and have a drink or a date very soon kind of look.